Having guards in my lair will make it easier for it to be defended. But other specialists are needed.
Another group of agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
For once, you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff, dress them well, teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
At this point, I was reminded of that hat in the head box message. That Alexis. Now there was a woman with an ego. I doubt that she cared about anyone but herself. That lover I had beheaded was not much different. Not much better. Because she was taking lovers which, well, certainly in the case of that one, he was already married. And spent his money on hookers. One more reason why I shouldn't feel bad about that one dying. Albeit for a more understandable reason. It reminds me of my father. He was working... well, he was in charge of a store. And he took advantage of the staff.
Salaries paid.
The main difference between him and Alexis is, well, he didn't pay his staff to do that with him. Now that kind of activity, that is beneath me.
New optional objective available.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
A new criminal network has been established. Optional objective complete.
Select the holding cell and then select Escort Prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
A new criminal network has been established. A new criminal network has been established. intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
A new tier of research has been unlocked. Research has begun. Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Yes, the training room needed some reordering so that it looks more efficient.
New optional objective available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Evil minds think alike. At last, something worthy of my skills. I see potential within you. Very well.
Salaries paid.
To ensure your cover operation is perceived as legitimate, you need some activities for your guests to use. Request some roulette tables to be built in your cover operations.
This was as good a time as any to sell all this junk that the previous owner had decided to leave behind. Well, it would make space for the cover operation. And besides, there were some elements of this that I considered nice looking. So I decided to leave them.
Distracting agents drains their resolve and reduces the time they have to find suspicious activity in your lair before heading back to their HQ.
all that glitters. Schnell!
New optional objective available. New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents. Tag this agent for distract. This will ensure your minions remove the offending agent with as little commotion as possible. Your minions will escort any unwanted guests to a safe spot within your cover operations.
Research has been paused. Research has resumed. A scheme has succeeded.
Well, clearly more is needed. That's what I was thinking at the time, is
New
that
optional
investigator
objective available.
was getting awfully close. Thankfully, not that much was discovered. So I didn't have to put the layer on high alert and have that investigator either killed or imprisoned for interrogation.
scheme has succeeded. New main objective available.
Once a minion's morale has fallen to critical levels, they'll need to relax in the staff room. And EGTV will fill their day with shows where the villains always win. Ideal for that quick pick-me-up. A minion will always attempt to rest before their morale becomes critical. If their morale drops this low, it can mean they've been talking with agents or tourists.
Yes, there needs to be entertainment within the lair. Certainly enough to get their spirits up.
Salaries paid.
I understood that more was needed. As it was not enough to the setup of just 2 roulette wheels. Well, there was certainly room for improvement with the cover operation.
New optional objective available. Side story complete.
Excellent! Your valets are here to make sure your cover operations remain as convincing as possible. Don't forget about this important side of your empire. Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what we need you to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of Baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage, all my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers. And smile. Make them think there's nothing going on back here.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
You! Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunk-of-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Yes, the cover operation was good, but it would be even better if the equipment was made more serviceable.
Time is money.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
New research has been completed. We've got a new prisoner.
Select the holding cell and then select Escort Prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
New optional objective available.
At this point, I was focused on having some stairs built leading to the basement and the most easily accessible seam of gold. Which would be most useful for financing, well, a number of things. One of them being additional expansion of the lair. Well, that and the possibility of improving on it. Now, many were put off by me being bold, short, and stocky. Well, the short and stocky part, I couldn't really help. But the boldness, they would experience that problem if they were repeatedly
Not
beaten
enough
over a
gold
weekend.
to complete this construction.
The hair dropped. Well, all of the hair dropped off. Fell out. However you want to put it.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Due to that weekend of being beaten. As for what I did after that, well, I'll save that.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
A scheme has succeeded. A scheme has succeeded. New main objective available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Yes. Didn't I promote you already? Wunderbar!
New main objective available.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing. Any of your minions can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
New main objective available.
You can deploy devious traps throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off snooping agents.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Make sure you train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets too low.
Ah yes, the boxing glove trap. Just what was needed to add a comedic hit to lair defense.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Research has resumed.
This is also a good time to expand into, well, expand up to the second floor. Well, as much as possible, anyway. As much of, well, the rest of this was virtually inaccessible with the current equipment.
What is it now? Faster, faster, faster!
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture.
Not enough gold to complete this construction. New optional objective available.
Do you see that intruder? Capture them!
Capturing agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
High alert. Cancelled. Research has resumed. We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
I need to make a slight modification to the placement of the boxing glove trap, if it is to be of any effect towards future invaders.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive.
New optional objective available.
You're probably wondering what happened next. Well, let us take a break before we talk about that.